so pretty out. I hope you can hear the birds in the background. We are going to start doing like a flowy plank. You can do this from the wall, just modified. Otherwise, it's on our knees. You're going to come down, hey Smudgy, you're in the way a little bit, onto all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide, middle fingers pulling away. Draw that belly button in, and you're going to reach forward. So you're bringing your right knee up towards your right elbow. Then sweep it around like this big circle and tap it towards the ground on the outside of the opposite leg. Then big circle, come back forward, lean forward so the knee comes towards the outside of that elbow, and then big sweep. So you're getting some great range of motion in your hip right here, warming up our core, warming up our shoulders. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, big sweeping, exaggerated circle with the opposite, with the leg. Obviously we're on the same side. Inside, good. So this is our 99th week of recorded Pilates. 99. One more. So next week is our 100th week. Bring it all the way here. Hold it back here and just kind of sit back a little bit, twisting that hip, and then bring it back forward. Readjust yourself, give your wrists a little break if you need to. Hug the belly button in, draw the shoulder blades down your back, leaning forward, bringing the outside knee, the knee to the outside of that arm, then big, exaggerated sweeping motion, tapping the knee to the outside of the opposite leg, coming up towards the elbow, and then sweeping down towards the floor. Anyways, for the 100th class, I think we're gonna do it in person. Our numbers are pretty low. We have a really big space. It's gonna be in the gym of the church that we always used to do Wednesday morning Pilates in for my Wednesday class. So Wednesday morning, 6:15 to 7 a.m. I forgot the date. It's the week of the 20th, I think. And reach. Slow, slow, slow. Bring it back. Last two. Hug it in. And extend. One more. Reach. This time hold this one back. Hold and shoot your hips back just a little bit more. Keep going. I'm just going to take my socks off. Excellent. Okay. Unwinding yourself. Coming down onto your elbows. Directly underneath your shoulders. You can be on your knees or on your toes or on the wall. Coming into your elbow plank. Really strong right here. Draw the shoulder blades up a little bit, right between the shoulder blades. Lift them up a little bit. Hips are in a straight line. Bum's not straight in the air. It's not sagging down to the ground. It's really strong. Then open yourself up to a side plank. Again, the knee can be down, the leg can be up. Lots of variations here to feel what feels good. You can have your legs staggered or straight up on top of each other. Come back down to regular plank. Really strong. Open yourself to the other side. Reach. Choose which one feels good for you. Double check your shoulders, really strong. And bring it down. And side plank. So we're just kind of holding each position for a breath. And then bring it down. And side plank. And bring it down. Adding on. Stay here in this plank. You're going to tap your knees down and up. Two more. Two. One more. Hold it up. Rotate to the side. Stay here or tap your hips down and up. 2, 3. Hips, not shoulder. Hold it up. Bring back down to the center. Tap the knees like a dolphin kick. Upper body staying really quiet. 2. One more. Open it up to the side. Hold it here or down and up. See if you can come up just a little bit past mid. One more. Hold it up. Rotate it down. Hold. Tap the knees. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Open it up and hold. Tap down. 4, 3. Good. 2. Hold it up. Rotate down. Tap the knees. 4. Smudge is not giving me a lot of space here. Hold. And open it up. Hold. And tap down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bring it down. Let's do one more time through. One more and we're done with the planks. Tap 4, 3, good, 2, hold. Hold it here, hold. Open it up and hold. Tap 4, hips are straight up and down. 3, 2, 3, oh my goodness, whatever counting that was. You did 4, hold. Rotate to the front, hold. Tap 4, 3, 2, hold. Over to the side, last side for 4, 3, 2, hold. Rotate to the front, hold. Really strong. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, where's your belly button? Pull it towards your spine. 2, and relax. Great work on those. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Hopefully no one will text me. Feet together, legs apart. Holding onto your ankles, just extend your spine. So a little bit of gentle extension, mid back to upper back. Lifting the chest up towards the sky. Good. Let go of your legs or hold on for support and you're going to roll yourself down slow. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head with your ribs staying hugged together. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Then exhale, power yourself up. You can hold on if you want or not hold on and just extend. Get some length. Tuck the tailbone under and roll back. Slowly back. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, power yourself up and extend. Mike and I are gonna cross-country ski today at noon, but I wonder if it's gonna be too warm. Inhale. Like we won't be able to move up glide at all. I'm not sure. What a treat to have it be warm though instead of freezing cold. Inhale. Exhale. I feel like this winter has been very wintry in terms of temperature, but not so much snow. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, power yourself up. Gentle extension at the top. Then tuck the pelvis under, 2 more. Roll backwards. Inhale, arms. Exhale, power yourself up. 1 vertebrae at a time, holding on or not, and just get that extension. And then roll back down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, deep breath to come up. Gentle extension. And then let go and slowly roll down. We're going down into some split 100. So it's the full 100 breath, but we're gonna change our pattern up a little bit. So hug your ribs in together. I need sunglasses. Hug your ribs in together. Float the legs up into tabletop. Arms come down by our sides. On our inhales, we are going to pause our arms. And on our exhales, we are going to pulse our arms like the traditional 100. And then we're changing our legs every 10 breaths. So inhale, lengthen to the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up, pushing your belly button towards the floor. Good. Tiny little imprint in your lower back, so you're really strong. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, straighten your legs and pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, then pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to the sky. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend and pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. Remember, you can put your hands behind your head and straight up for pause. 2, up a little bit higher, and exhale. Pulse. 4, 5, and lower. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and sky. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Curl up a little bit higher. Keep your legs up and just lower your upper body down. Bring your arms straight out to the side. My goodness, she is just going everywhere that my arm needs to go. Inhale, tip your legs over to one side. Then exhale, compress your core to bring your knees back up to center. Inhale, tip over to the other side. Exhale, compress your core. Try to keep your upper body out of this so your shoulders are staying nice and quiet. The opposite shoulder is rooted into the ground. It's not lifting up. Inhale. If it's too much, shorten your range of motion or just bring your knees a little bit closer to your chest, or you could do both. If you're ready for more, you could start straightening 1 or both legs, anywhere between that 90 degrees and straight. So lots of options with this one, as long as you're focusing on that compression before you bring your legs back up to center. Inhale over. Exhale, compress and bring it back up. Inhale over. Exhale, compress. I like the snow melting off the roof. It sounds like a waterfall. It's pretty. Between that and the birds, you could just hang out here all day. Let's do one more each side. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it back up. Inhale over. I am no good without sunglasses. Compress and bring it back up. Bending your legs. Bring your hands behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up. We're going to do the wish wash. So you're going to bring your right elbow towards your right ankle. So your right ankles go over and your right elbow goes over. Bring it back to center. Left elbow to the left ankles. Bring it back to center. Your upper body is curled up as high as you can go. So you're not lifting and lowering at all. You're just tick-tocking side to side, but in a different way than we just did. Pulling your belly button towards the spine instead of pushing it towards the sky. Exhale, compress. Good. Twisting yourself. Wish wash. And bring it back. So I asked for your favorites for the 100 class. And someone very creatively said, well, obviously hundreds. Oh my gosh, I never even thought of that. So next week in our 100th class, our 100th class, we might be doing a whole bunch of different 100th sets, which one of my neighbors will love because she likes the 100s. I don't, so I'm doing it for you guys. Let's do 2 more. 2, push your belly button in. Neck is relaxed. Twisting that body instead of pulling on the neck. 1 more each side. Good. Hold it center. Curl up a little bit higher for 8, 7, like top half, 6, 5. You're only releasing a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and release it all the way down. Let's roll all the way onto your side. So I will shoot out an email about the in-person bodies in one straight line. I'm just realizing you might not see all of my legs. Bodies in one straight line. We're going to do the Arabesque, but change it up a little bit. So you're dragging your toe up your inner thigh, then extend your leg as high up as you can. Flex your foot and lower it down. Keep it straight and bring it back up 2 more times. Down, lower, and lift. 1 more time. Hold it up. Bend the knee. Place the toe towards the inner thigh. Flex the foot, and then like you're squeezing all the air out as you're pushing your legs together. Point your toe, drag your toe up your leg, extend it straight to the ceiling, flex the foot and lower. 3, lift, 2, lift. 1 more. Hold it up, point your toe, bending your knee. Then once your foot's towards your inner thigh, flex your foot and push all the air out. Point your toe, drag it up your leg. Extend it straight to the sky. Flex the foot for 3 and lift. 2. Try to keep the upper body really still by holding your core strong. Up. Bend, point your toe, bend your knee, flex your foot, and extend it all the way out. Point your toe and drag it up. Extend straight up to the sky. Flex the foot and lower. 3 and lift. 2. Really strong belly button. This is not a break for your belly button. But point your toe, bend your knee, place a heel on the inner thigh, towards the inner thigh, and then like you're scraping down the inside of your leg. Point your toe and drag it up. Extend. We've got 2 more. Flex the foot and lower. 3 and lift. 2. Good. Use your abs to bring it up. Hold it up. Point your toe, bend your knee, flex the foot, and extend. Good mobility on this one for your ankles. Point your toe and drag. Extend it up. Flex and lower and lift. 2. So if you're someone that does this online, hold it up. I think point your toe, bend your, I think I'm going to record the in-person one, flex the foot, and lengthen it long along the mat. Good. Big circles, as big as you can go without moving the core at all. Keep your leg as straight as you can and your core as still as you can. So I think I'm going to record the actual in-person one, which means that the class will not be released on Monday. Like it's usually, I usually release it Sunday or Monday. Last one, oh, I have to reverse directions, and now I'm not going to be able to talk while we do this. This one, reverse, really strong core. 2, It will be released Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how long it takes to upload. One more, up, and hold it here. Top leg comes up, bottom leg joins it, and then lengthen them down together. Inhale up, exhale down. Lift the pelvic floor, up, and then resist everything coming down. Inhale, inhale. Hips are straight up on top of each other. Make sure you're not rocking to the back side of that hip bone. Two more, up, and lengthen it down. One more. I wish I would have remembered the number I saw on the calendar. Top arm comes on top, legs stay glued together. Upper body and lower body comes up together, shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips, and lengthen it straight down. Push your belly button in first, draw the ribs in first, and then lengthen it up, and then lengthen it down. So I could tell you the exact date. Today's the 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16 is that Wednesday before, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Could it be the 23rd? Wednesday the 23rd-ish? Hold this one up, hold it up, draw it in as tight as you can, push it in, hold, make sure you're breathing, and then release it down. What side of your body is on top? Make note of what side is on top. My right leg is on top. We're gonna come down onto all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide. You can do this from your elbows if that feels better. Pull your belly button in. Knees are directly underneath your sit bones, so they're not together and they're not super wide like your hips. Take your leg that was on top. So for me, my right leg was doing the work before, and my right leg is the one I'm going to start with. Flex the foot, and you're stamping the ceiling, and then bring it straight back down so it doesn't touch. Stamp the ceiling, straight back down. It's like you have a brace on your knee, so your knee's not moving. It's not bending and straightening at all. You are squeezing your bum as tight as you can. This is not in your lower back, so when you get up here, it's not arching your lower back at all. Your core is so tight it can't do that, right? You're just squeezing your bum. Shoulders are away from the ears, or come down onto your elbows, or you can even do half and half if you want. So you're on your left elbow, and you're on your right hand, and your right leg is going up. Whichever one feels best for you. Lift and down. Compress the core and lift. Then resist it coming down. Lift. Let's do two more. Two. Hold this one up. Tiny little pulses up. Not in the lower back. Straight into the glutes. See if you can squeeze your bum a little bit tighter. Draw the shoulders a little bit more away. We've got 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Straighten the leg and then bring it straight down and straight up. Straight down and straight up. Flexing the foot so you're reaching through the heel. You're trying to reach your heel as far away as you can. You should feel your bum being turned on right here. Lift, compress, not swing, so I don't want any movement in the spine like this. You're keeping your core super tight. 4, 3, you could do this standing. It'll be a little bit different, but if kneeling isn't an option for you, hold it up. Tiny little lifts. If kneeling isn't an option for you, go for it. Stand against the wall. Put your forearms against the wall and do it with your legs shooting straight back. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. You're going to bend your knee and bring it over to the outside of your body. Straighten your leg and then lower your big toe towards the floor. Sweep it around all the way to the other side. So it's on the opposite side. Then you're going to bend your knee in, lift it and sweep it over to the side. Extend it out to the side. So keep it long and straight as you sweep it around. Hamstring curl. Sweep it around. Extend the leg. Lower it towards the floor and big sweep. Bend. Over to the side. Extend with a strong core. Drop the toe. Sweep it around. 2 more. Over. Extend. Lower and sweep. 1 more. Bend. Bring it over. Extend it long. How's that stabilizing leg? Sweep it across. Bring both knees down. Let's come down onto your elbows if you're not there already. Really strong. Put that brace back on the knee, and then you're opening straight out to the side like a dog and a fire hydrant. Pull your belly button in, straight out to the side, just opening up your hips. This is our last one, and we're switching sides. You can do it. Stick with it. Open. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep your upper body still. 4, keep the shoulders out of your ears. 3. Ow, I want to be done. 2. Hold it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and bring it down. Sit it back. Bring your hands over. So my right side is the one that was moving. Bring your hands over to the right side or the left if you were doing your left leg. Shooting your hips in the opposite direction. Good job. All right, come all the way down onto your other side. We'll start lying down. Oh, that's better. My face is out of the sun. Start laying down. I forgot what we said. Oh, the Arabesque. Drag your toe up. Extend it straight up to the sky. Flex the foot. Lower and lift 3 times. 3. And lift. 2. And lift. 1 more. Hold it up. Point your toe. Bend your knee. Flex your foot. And then like you're scraping your inner thigh to lengthen it long. Point your toe and drag it up your leg. Extend it straight up. Flex the foot and lower and lift 3. And lift. 2. Really strong core, keeping that upper body still. Hold it up, point your toe, bend your knee, flex your foot, and extend. A lot of ankle stuff. Point your toe, drag it up your leg, extend. Flex the foot and lower for 3, and lift. 2, and lift. Hold it up, point your toe, bend your leg, flex your foot, and extend it long. 4, drag it up, extend. Flex and lower, and lift. 3, good, 1 more. Hold it up, point your toe, bend your knee, flex the foot, and extend it long. We've got 2 more, full, all the way through. Drag it up, extend, flex the foot and lower 3, and lift. 2, compress the core, 1 more. Hold it up, point your toe, bend your knee, flex your foot, and zip your inner thighs together. Point your toe and drag it up. Last time. Extend it up. Lower and lift 3. And lift. 2. Really strong. 1 more. Hold it up. Point your toe. Bend. Flex your foot and lengthen it long. Big circles. I'm going the hard way first for me. Backwards is the hard way. As big a circles as you can, keeping that upper body really quiet. 3, 4. You can do it. 5. We're going up to 8, 6. Woo, 2 more. 2. I should tell a story and help distract you. Oh, 1 more. And reverse. I can't even think of a story because my bum is on fire. 3, 4. Good job. 4 left. 4. Big circles. Don't shorten them. You can do it. Find that range of motion for your last 2. And 1 more. Woo-wee. Top leg comes up, hip distance height only, not up higher, just hip distance. Bottom leg joins it, and then lengthen them down together. Inhale, inhale, exhale, resist coming down. Watch your shoulders. Exhale. Take some tension out of them if they were starting to get tense. Inhale, top foot up, bottom leg joins it. Your legs are really strong right now. They're really strong and hard, and you're making them as long as you can. They're not all loosey-goosey and you're just lifting and lowering. You're thinking of the whole thing. Engage it. Last one. Bring that top arm on top of your thigh. Upper body and lower body come up together and lengthen it straight down. Lift the pelvic floor up first. Push the belly button in and then lengthen it up. Just shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips. Right in between 2 sheets of glass, right? You're in this little skinny little hallway and you're just lifting side to side. You're not hitting the wall behind you. You're not hitting the wall in front of you. For 4, 3, good. 2, compress and lift. 1 more. Up and bring it down. Come on up to all 4s. Which leg were you just working? The one that was moving? That's the leg we're going to continue working. Slide the fingers. I'm kind of like out of the picture, but there's a big crack on the floor. Can't do it with my knees. I hope you can see. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Pull your belly button. Your spine is in neutral position. Slide your shoulder blades down your back to take some of that pressure off your wrists. You're really strong. Flex the foot and then stamp the sky. Bring it straight back down. Exhale up. Inhale back down. This is not a place where you're putting a lot of mobility in your back. Your back is holding itself in that neutral position. So you're just squeezing your bum. Lift and lower. Compress and up. when your leg goes up, I want you to think extra about keeping your core tight. So it's almost hard to get your leg up because your core is so tight, it doesn't want to open up the front of your hip. All these thoughts are just in your head to help you engage the correct muscles. Good. 4 left. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. Tiny little pulses, tiny, tiny pulses. Good. Compress the core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Straighten your leg. Keep the foot flexed. You're reaching through your heel. You're going straight down and straight up. Again, not arching that lower back. Squeeze. It's staying as neutral as you can. 4. Super. 2 more. 2. 1. Take this next one up and hold it. Hold. Tiny little pulses. Good. You got it. So we're doing these instead of bridges today. What do you think? I always tell this as an option, and I was like, wait, why don't we just do them? Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Bend your knee and bring it to the outside of your body. Extend your leg long, lower your toe towards the floor. Keep it towards the floor as you sweep it around to the other side. Squeeze the back of your leg, bringing a hamstring curl. Open up your hip over to the side. Extend the leg long. Drop the toe towards the floor. Sweep it to the other side. Bend. Open it up. Extend. Lower and sweep it across. Bend. Open. Extend. Lower. Sweep it across. 2 more. Bend. Open. Extend. Lower. And sweep it across. Last time. Bend. Over. Extend. Sweep it across. Bring it back to center. Knees are back into that 90 degrees. Double check your strong shoulders coming down onto your elbows if you're not there already. Double check that you didn't just lift your tailbone to the sky like a peacock. Keep it really strong in that neutral position. Leg is 90. Open it straight out and back down. Open and back down. You're just opening straight out from your side. Straight out from the hip. Good. This is it. This is all we've got of this. Keep going. I forgot what's next. I procrastinated filming this week. That's why it's Saturday and I'm filming. I usually do on Thursdays, so I have made this up a while ago. 4, yikes, 3, 2, 1 more. Ooh, the next one's fun. And bring it down. Shoot your hips over and reach your arms to the opposite side. Stretch it out. Good. All right, we're going to start with this one and then build on. So stick with the start position if that feels good for you. You're going to come all the way down onto your back, slowly roll down. Not only did I procrastinate, but I also was like, I can't put leggings on today. So I'm in exercise clothes, but they're more loungy. That's okay, right? We can get it done in whatever we want to get it done in. All right, hug your ribs in nice and tight. Float your legs up into tabletop position. You can do this all with your head just resting on the ground if you don't want to add the upper body. Otherwise, hands come behind your head, neck is relaxed in your hands. You're going to curl up as your right knee comes towards you and your left leg goes away from you. Bring it back down as your knee comes back to center. Left leg comes towards you, right leg comes away, and then bring it back down. Now curl up both knees towards you and extend your legs away. Right leg comes in and center. Left leg comes in and center. Both legs go out. That's it. That's it. You go out and then center. We gotta fix that. Okay, right knee comes in and center. Left knee comes in and center. Both legs go out as you curl up and center. Right leg comes in, left leg goes up. You're just crunching. You're curling up and down. You're doing that ab prep as your legs are kind of bicycling around. One more like this. Curl up. Both legs. Good. Now you can use a little bit of momentum with this. We're going to do like a full kind of crunch sit-up-y thing, doing that same motion. So when you're ready, you're going to curl up right leg and extend left leg and extend both legs and extend like the teaser, but a little bit snappier, right? Choose which one feels good to you. We're doing 4 more. That's it. Ready? Go. 4 and extend. Up and extend. Curl in and extend. Right, 2. Left, 2. And both. Down and right. Good. And left. You can use your arms however you want. Center. 2 more. You got it. Right and left. You can do follow or the crunch. Center. 1 more. Right, left, and center. And bring it down. What did I say? That was fun, right? That's a little different variation in the bicycles that we usually do. Good job on those. Flip yourself all the way over. Let's take a little break before we move on to the next super fun ab one. We're going into the double leg kick. This is the one where your hands are stacked on top of each other in your lower back. Legs are straight in line with your sit bones. Rest your cheek on the mat. Feel like someone just put really heavy weights on your feet and you have to peel them up. And it's a point, flex, point. Then you're going to extend your legs and separate them as you extend your upper body up and reach your hands along your thighs. Stack your hands back on top of each other. Put the opposite cheek down and legs come together as you point, flex, point, separate your legs, stretch, extend the upper body. Opposite cheek comes down. I'm keeping the same cheek just so you can hear me. Point, flex, but you should be switching cheeks. Point, reach, extend, upper body and lower body, reaching your fingertips towards your feet. And lower down, point, flex, point, and extend, mid back to upper back, really reaching through the crown of your head. You should be looking down towards your mat when you extend instead of looking up to keep your cervical spine in a more neutral position. Point, flex, point, and extend. Pulling your belly button away from the mat instead of pushing it in. It's point, flex, point. Separate the legs and extend. Legs come back together and point, flex, point, and extend. 2 more. Point, flex, point, and extend. Think about the hamstring work. Squeeze, point, flex, not just throwing your feet up. And extend, hold this extension. Reach through the crown of your head like you're a big dart floating away. Pull your belly button in tight and relax it down. Push yourself up all the way onto all 4s or come into shell. Rounding over it. Relax your spine, get some space. Good job. All right, let's finish off our abs. This is another fun one too. All right, extend your legs long. Roll down slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Even slower, even slower, even slower. Any part that comes down in a chunk, take it even slower. And all the way down. Good job. Okay, hug the ribs in nice and tight. Curl, bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. Lower your upper body down. I have to remember what we're doing, but I know it's fun. Lift, lower. Oh, yeah. Okay, upper body's down. Legs are up. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up. You're going to lower your legs down. Lift your legs up. Lower your upper body down. Curl the upper body up. Lower the legs. Lift the legs. Lower the upper body. Exhale up and hold. Lower. Lift and bring it down. Exhale up and hold. Lower. Lift and lower it down. 2 more. Exhale up. Lower. Lift and down. Last time. Up. Lower. Lift and down. Same thing, but we're changing it up with just 1 leg. So curl up. Lower just the right leg down. And up. Now left leg down. Hold it up. Lower the upper body. Exhale up. Start with the left leg now. Lower the left leg down. And up. Right leg down. And up. And lower the upper body. Exhale up. Right leg. You can do this more as a bicycle if the straight legs aren't feeling great. And then lower. Exhale up. It's down. And lift. Down. And lift. And lower the upper body. Exhale. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. And down. Let's do 1 more time. Each all the way through with both sides leading. Up and bring down. Last time. Exhale. And lower. And lift. And lower. Hold it up and bring it down. Great job on those. Extend your legs long. Reach your arms over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in together. I know my voice made it sound like I was going to have you stretch, but we're not yet. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lengthen upper and lower body down. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, slow, lengthen it all the way back down. 3. Inhale. Exhale, upper body and lower body. Or remember your modified teaser where you start with a crunch. I'll modify it for this one if you want. Inhale, arms. Exhale, curling yourself up. Inhale, stay, or without lowering, bring your arms over your head. Then exhale, lengthen it down. That is a fantastic inhale option if boat or teaser don't feel great for you. Inhale, arms, and exhale all the way back down. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, up, chest is lifted. Inhale, arms, and exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Keep your legs down. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, looking towards your feet. Peel yourself off. Push your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Going on to Swan Dive. Swan Dive has a lot of extension in your back. If extension is something that you try to minimize or avoid altogether, do the cat-cow alternating right arm, left leg. Super, super good for spine health, but it takes away the extension that maybe doesn't work for some people's backs. Okay, if you feel good doing Swan Dive, you're going to take your legs as wide as your mat or a little bit wider. Hands are by your shoulders, neck is nice and long. Inhale, get the length, and then exhale, extend either onto your forearms or come all the way up. Squeezing your glutes, drop the shoulders down from your ears. I see people usually keep their shoulders up in your ears on this one. Drop it down. As you're lowering yourself, you're slowly lifting your legs, reaching them away from you and up. Lower the legs as you slowly extend your spine. Good. And then lowering the upper body as you lift away the legs. So you're just like a big rocking horse on this one, but it's slow. And we're doing kind of a Swan Dive prep. This full Swan Dive, you let go of your hands and you rock 3 times, and then you catch yourself with your hands, which you're welcome to try. But today we're going to stick with the prep unless you want to just try it on your own. 2, and lift, and bring it down. Reach your legs away. Good. Hold it up, then tuck your toes under, peel yourself off, and sit back into shell. Round out through that spine. Get a lot of space. Then when you're ready, come back forward, dropping the hips down into a Swan Dive. Legs are nice and wide. Sitting back into a shell. So you're flowing through this. If you are opting for alternating arms and legs, now start doing cat-cow. So rounding the spine up towards the sky and then dropping the chest and lifting your tailbone slightly. If you're avoiding extension, remember just to do it a little, just a slight. Last one. Gentle lift, shoulders down, and bring it back. Round it out. Have a seat. Going into saw, so you need to be able to sit up nice and tall on your sit bones. Otherwise, crisscross applesauce your legs, but honestly, I'd rather have you stand today. So getting your spine straight up and down is not an option while sitting. Stand and do this standing. Separating the legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, standing or sitting. Bring your arms out to the side and drop your shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, rotate, twisting up. Then exhale, lengthen over your pinky toe with your back palm facing the sky. Stack yourself up, sitting up tall, rotate front. Inhale, get up tall. Exhale, lengthen over. Inhale, stacking your spine. Then exhale, rotate. It's 4 separate moves. Inhale, twist and up. Exhale, lengthen over. Inhale, stack it back up. Then exhale, untwist to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, 2 more, all the way through. Inhale. Try to super glue your feet exactly where they are on the mat. They're not shifting back and forth. If they're shifting, you're doing this in your hips a little bit more than your waist, or in addition to your waist. And we're trying to get just right at that waistline, so there's no shifting in the hips at all. Stack it up, and front, last time, inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, stack. Exhale, front, and float the arms down. Stay standing if you're standing. Otherwise, bring your hands in the center, tuck the chin down, round forward, doing a spine stretch forward. You're just getting that space. Then use your core, lift the pelvic floor, tighten lower, middle, upper to stack yourself all the way up into your perfect posture. 2 more, inhale, exhale. So you're focusing on each different parts of your spine and your core. It's compressing at one unit, but think about it. Think about peeling it down, coming all the way down and pushing back, 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 back. And then lift the pelvic floor and start from the base, rounding yourself all the way back up. Great. Coming into mermaid, so if you're standing, come on down with us. The bottom leg that's bent is pointing to the long end of your mat. The other heel is in the U of your ankle. Bring your hand midline of your body. We're going to do 4 on each side. You know what? We'll do 1 modified and then 3 just full side bends. So it's going to be in 2 breaths. It's an inhale up onto your shin, open up the knee, exhale, bring it down. Stick with that or come into the full side bend. Inhale up and reach, exhale down. 2, inhale up and reach, exhale down. 1 more, inhale up and reach, strong shoulder, and exhale down. Stay here, but just match your shins and reach over to the opposite side. Good. Bringing it up, float the arm down. Let's switch sides. 2 breath, side bend, starting on our shin to start. Bottom leg is pointing to the long end. Heel is in that U of your ankle. Hand comes midline of our body, not behind us. Starting on the shin first. Inhale, roll it up. Pushing that hip open as much as you can, drawing this big rainbow. Exhale, bring it down. Stick with that or come into the full for 3. Exhale. Good. And bring it down. Inhale up, strong shoulder. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale, bring it down. Have a seat. Just sit in whatever position is comfortable for you. Good. Take your right hand onto your left side of your head so that your ear is kind of between your fingers. Gently drop your head over to the right side. Now push into your hand with your head and peel your neck away from your shoulder. Gently drop it down. Then push your head into your hand to bring your neck back up. So we're doing some fascia release. Drop it down gently, just the weight of your hand is pulling it down. Now push your head into your hand as you push your hand towards the ground. So you're resisting it to come back up. No resistance to go back down. Add resistance to peel it back up. 2 more. No resistance to go back down. Make sure you're breathing. Add resistance to peel it back up. It's a great fascia release for your neck. So opposite hand goes on the opposite side. I like to separate my fingers between my ear. Other arm is just relaxed. Gently let the head fall to the side. Now add some resistance as you peel it off. Not a ton, don't hurt yourself. Drop it down with no resistance. Add some resistance to push your head up. We'll drop it down with no resistance and lift it up, releasing your neck. Drop it down 2 more. And push into it. 1 more, drop it down. And lengthen it up, relax it down. Congrats on the 99th class. 100 is next week, the week of the 20th. And we are going to do it in person at the church on 1500 East. I'll send it all in the email. 6:15 to 7 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Free, of course, and I'll send it in the email. If you don't get the emails from me, you can send me a note on twig612@yahoo.com. Twig612@yahoo.com. Twig is TWO, like the number, HIG 612. TWOHIG 612, and I'll give you all the deets. Otherwise, I'm excited and a little nervous to see you. I'll probably wear a mask. I haven't had COVID and kind of still don't want it, so I might just wear a mask and see how it feels. It's a very big open gym, and we'll turn the fans on, and we're going to stay farther apart than we typically do when we used to do it in person Wednesday. So as a special treat, Wednesday, 100th Pilates class, home Pilates class, will be in person. Enjoy the rest of your week.